Okie dokie. I may be a little bit later than I would have liked to have started stream. However, it could have been worse. I could have started stream at 10 instead of 8:50. All in all, I don't think it's actually that bad of a time to start stream. I think I did pretty well. Room for improvement, but still pretty decent. Still pretty decent. We take those. We take those type beat. But anyway, wait, did I post the thing in the thing? I did post the thing in the thing. The thing has been posted in the thing. There we go. Maybe before maybe before anyone gets here I can mine out a little bit more of the route. Before anyone gets here, I'll have the entire thing mined out. And then when people get here, right? When people get here, it'll all be mined out and then uh you know, it won't be a very rushed mining stream. It won't be a very rushed start to my mining activities. Yeah. Fucking yawning already though. I don't know why, but it seems to be. Hold on, what the fuck is the weather like anyway? Huh? Why is it so hot in my room? Well, I mean, to be fair, I do have a thing for that now. I don't get it either. I got a fucking window. How the fuck? I have a window open, yet it's still relatively hot. That makes absolutely no sense. Whatever. Anyways. Anyways. Um, Another thing I can do, I can put that on live chat. Oh, ooh, I was thinking like, wait, hold on. The cobble gen stuff, did I do any of that? Did I do any of the things that that I said I wanted to do after the end of last stream? And I did. I actually did most, if not all of them. I refueled my minions. I made changes to the cobble gen that I wanted to change. What else did I do? I mean, pretty much everything I was talking about last stream that I keep on forgetting to do when I'm outside of the magma fields and not mining. I remembered to do it. I remembered to do those things. Now they're done. So that's nice. Very nice thing. Very nice thing to have those things done. It's unfortunate when you forget like you're in a situation where you can't do the thing. Whenever you're in a situation when you can't do the thing that you want to do, you always remember that it exists and that you need to do it. However, when you can do the thing, it's just impossible to do it for some reason. It's always that way around, it seems. It's just pain, really. Whatever it may be. If you need to do something, there's always something in the way, really. But it is what it is, really. It is what it is. Amogus Sussy Imposter 711 store. Thank you, USEC, very good. Hi Makash, hello, hiya. Welcome to mining. Actually, I was saying in the stream, before anyone was here, I was thinking like, oh, what if I'm able to what if I'm able to set up the spot before anyone gets here? Unfortunately, I didn't get to do that. But you never know. I mean, there's only you here at the moment, as far as I know. So maybe I can set up my Magma Fields mithril route before everyone else gets here. Maybe. We'll see. This is definitely not scuffed in any way whatsoever. I am definitely not ill-prepared for my mining this stream. Nor have I started late. Have I ever actually sent you a normal message during stream? I mean, nah. I do hope someday that will happen. It's my hope and my wish that'll happen at some point. Hello mining, hello Tempest. Welcome to mining. This is mining. You know it's mining. The real mining hours. How long are you gonna do Bobby for? I think he's saying obsidian. I do wonder why Arval's doing obsidian nowadays. What is he doing? Does he want to get like a specific collection or something? Is he doing like obsidian to get 100 mil obsidian? I wonder why Arval's doing obsidian, man. I want to know. I haven't been on skyblock for a long time. This is my first time on skyblock today. Because you want to know what I've been doing today instead of skyblocking. And I don't know why I've been doing it, but I have been doing this thing other than skyblock instead of skyblock today. I've been playing Pokemon Black 2. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fun, not gonna lie. I've got me DS set up with Pokemon Black 2. Can I increase the volume? Yeah, there we go. It's a banger, you know. It's a banger. I've got my M-Ball. I've got my fucking random ass Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. The state that I left it in when I last played, not great. I had a water type gym to attack or to complete. And I had an M-Ball. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty much all I had was an M-Ball. As you can tell, I am not lying. I've said it 3 times almost. Or maybe. I don't know. Anyway. I had to like capture a random Amoongus to beat the fucking. I mean, I probably didn't need to because I do have a good amount of high level Pokemon, but I captured an Amoongus to defeat the water gym. And you know exactly what I named the Amoongus. You know exactly what I named it. I don't even need to say. I don't even need to say what I named it. You already know. Everyone already knows what I named that Amoongus. Just telepathically communicated. Everyone already knows. Temper says my condolences. Come on, man. Pokemon's not too bad, you know? And by not too bad, I mean it's a banger. It's a banger game. It's so good. It's nice. I kind of wish I was playing one of the other ones, to be honest, because Black 2 isn't really great, because I've played White, or at least my first Pokemon was White, and I played that, throughout, so it feels a bit like I'm doing like a second playthrough, and I generally don't do second playthroughs for Pokemon games, nor do I like doing them, so I mean, it's different enough, and also, it's been long enough. I bet if I even played White again, it wouldn't be like I would remember all that was there in my playthrough. But regardless, I look at all the Pokemon that I'm coming across, and I'm thinking, hey, I've probably already caught that one, Probably already caught that. Do I want another one? Do I need another one? Eh. About to play Skyblock with a PS4 controller. Why are you playing Skyblock on a PS4 controller though? Why on the inferior controller and not mouse and keyboard? To be fair, it is a lot more casual. It is kind of comfy. PS4 controller. Why not? Yeah. Got the comfy controller really. With mouse and keyboard, it's like serious gaming. But with controller, it's just laid back, being chilling, sort of, It's sort of like the laid back controller in a way. Although I don't know how hypixel is with controller support. Because like I don't know. They'll ban you for random things. I don't know whether using a controller to control your character is is one of those things where they're like, oh, but our systems don't like it. Watchdog says no. He'll snap your kneecaps in half because you used a controller. I don't know. It's probably fine. But I've heard that like people with mobile have gotten fucked over because they played on mobile. Also, Pain, my minions only have 44 mil in total across all of them. And how long did that take? But, I mean, if it's Pain, then that's unfortunate. I mean, you've got like a lot of room to upgrade your minions though, right? You can invest more money into your minions. They can make you more money. You can play skyblock like an idle game. Just invest more money into your minions and then they make more money and then it is in total, I see. All I can do is add better fuel. I mean, if that costs you money and then if it doesn't make you more profit, then it's not worth it, obviously. But yeah, you can do the idle game route for skyblock. In Java, you can only move in 8 directions in 45-degree intervals. Joystick kind of bypasses that and makes for some weird stuff. I mean, yeah, kind of. Yeah, you can only do like those 45-degree intervals, but you can get some funky angles while moving your mouse around. But I get what you mean. Joystick be like, will go everywhere. You can move forward, or you can look forward and then um, go in a very, very specific like direction with the joystick. Hello, Fetcher. Welcome to mining. I'm ill prepared, as I said earlier. I'm ill prepared, Fetcher. I don't have my route set up today. I need to actually bomb the route out. I need to set up the entire thing. On stream. I'm slacking, man. Hello, Syntax, man. By the way, I got the Breaking Bad truck. I can make blue candy now. There's a truck in Breaking Bad? What is the Breaking Bad truck? Did they have like a truck that they made the drugs out of or something? I'm gonna get all of the spoilers for Breaking Bad before I even watch the show. How fast can you set up a route if you try hard? Uh, I don't know, that depends on the cooldown of bob-ombs. Because it'd just be a bob-omb, wait, bob-omb, wait. But, I don't know. It'd be interesting to try and speedrun it. Maybe like half an hour. Maybe less than 30 minutes is probably what it would take if I speedrun it. I don't know though. Arvel always says it doesn't take that long to set up, but see, I just seem to procrastinate doing it, it seems. Wait, bombs have a cooldown? Well, yeah, bombs. You can't just spam them. You can't just rapid fire these things. It'd be great if you could fucking machine gun fire these. It'd be great. It'd be fuck. How brilliant would that be if you could just fucking yeet? That'd be brilliant. Just fucking yeet it. As the quote in the title. I decided against it. Mainly because I forgot. I forgot. No quote today. Or maybe in the future, I don't know. But we do have Mining 9. I did keep up to that one. Mining 9 does exist. The tech companies can't take it away from us. Mining 9 does exist. It's real. It's real and true. The iPhone 9 might not exist. But fucking Mining 9 does, alright? And that's all we care about. And you know what? Mining 10 will exist either. It won't get converted to an X. I will avoid the X's. The X's will not appear. They'll be thoroughly avoided. But actually, another thing I did, I made the button. I could have done that on stream because obviously it's piss easy to do, but I made the invite Makash alt button. I do recommend that for anyone who has an alt. Alval may have already had the button, but it's a good button, you know. It's a real nice button to have. Oh yeah, I'm getting a Galaxy S23 Ultra next week. Very nice. Hell yeah, man. I've still got my shitty phone. I mean, I say it's shitty. You don't really need much more than what I have, I think. I got a... Maybe that's copium, I don't know. But, you know, I got a iPhone 2nd generation SE. It's just what you need. It may be cracked on the back, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be not cracked. You know what? Maybe it's because I'm a cracked gamer. I'm so good at the video games that I'm cracked. Anyway, well, 80% sure depends on how much I get paid. I see. That does sound quite nice. S23 Ultra is, it rings a bell. You got the Abby Phone 14 enormous. You got the iPhone Pro Max 69 edition fucking they got the fancy names, you know. For the top end phones they got the really exquisite names. This series has officially gone on longer than Harry Potter. How long is Harry Potter again? Harry Potter and the fucking and the Dwarfies fucking, I don't know. Why did I search up Harry Box? I searched up Hungry Box too much and I fucking put in Harry Box into Google. There's 7 books, I see. There are 7 books apparently. To be honest, it depends. Either S23 or iPhone X. Depends on what's in store. Yeah. Got the iPhone X edition. Harry Box and the Boxer's Stone. Harry Bose and what's in the box? Harry the Box Lord. Harry the fucking, I don't know. Harry and the Bow. I don't know. I've gone too far already. I've turned Harry into a oh yeah, I got no sleep last night. I got no sleep, but this one is for a different reason than once prior, right? You want to hear about my very sad tale of why I got possibly 2 to 4 hours of sleep? Fire in the booth. Ah shit. No, I can't remember any of the funny bits of it. No. No, I can't remember any of the funny stuff about Fire in the Booth. Was that the one where it's look at my wrist and it's glistening? Brain brokey, man. Right, oh no, it's riding around in a rover. It was the opposite, it's over. Send me straight. Anyway, anyways, I'm AFK. I'ma go do KO Hesit on GTA 5 because I hate myself. I don't know what that is, but if you're torturing yourself unnecessarily, perhaps don't. Unless you want to, I guess, you know, fair, you do what you want, of course, but yeah, riding around on a rover. And I see options over, yes, indeed. Indeed. Heist, ah. A KO heist. I don't know what KO is, but yeah. Fuck, I had some. Oh yeah, shit. The reason I got 2 to 4 hours of sleep last night. All right. So, be me. 5 a.m. About to head to bed. So you know you go off to turn off the lights and stuff as you do. Um, there was a wasp on the lights, and I was like, ah shit. Guess I'm evacuating the house now. But no, that's genuine what it was. I slept downstairs because there was a wasp on my light, and like the windows are closed, and I wasn't gonna risk going over to open the windows when there was a wasp in the way. It struggle really. For Shan my cash up now. Oh god, be me struggling. Be me. But yeah, that was not good. That was pain. The wasp really fucked up my entire shit, man. Really sucked. This is another reason for why I hate wasps. Is they fucked up my sleep schedule for yesterday. Plus, I don't even know how the fuck he got in. Because I bought a fly screen for my window. And he could have gotten through that. I doubt it though, because he's bigger than that. And even the gaps in the side of it, because I don't think I did it perfectly. And I think there's a few gaps in it, but even those gaps in it aren't big enough for a wasp. The biggest thing that would get through those gaps would be like a small fruit fly or something. But regardless, I think the wasp came through the door. I think the wasp came through a different hole, which means I need to now have my fucking door closed while I'm doing my bullshit as well. I need to have my door closed at all times to make it so these goddamn wasps don't get in it. Basically, uh, in a nutshell, wasps are the fucking worst. They can suck my dick. They are absolute shit. And we should genocide all wasps. In fact, fuck it. We don't need them anyway. Any scientist that argues biodiversity, I'm arguing, bitch, I don't give fuck. We should get rid of them. I am 100% serious. Wasps, they got to go, man. They have to go, blood. They have to go, blood. Like, genuinely, can we actually get rid of them, please? Bees, fair enough. I don't like them either, because they've still got the same stingy thing. But they make honey, and a lot of people like that. And me included, I like honey, but fair enough, fine. Bees, they can stay. But wasps, man, they can go. The wasps can go, man. They can fuck right off. Why is a wasp exclusionary? But no, they can actually go, though. The wasps, they need to die. We need to genocide the wasps, man. They don't. There's a good reason for it. There's no justification for that species existing, alright? They need to go. I'm consistent with this one, man. They need to go. I've not heard a single good piece of evidence for why this is a thing that we shouldn't do. We need to get rid of the... Yo, Mining 9, holy. Exactly, EE. Exactly. Calm down, Waspler. They gotta go, man. They gotta go. The back of my neck. Oh, you got bit by a wasp. How are you getting bit by a wasp but not, like, stung by it? I didn't even know they bite. That's another thing I gotta worry about. They got fucking... They'll bite you and sting you at the same time? This is some bullshit. I mean, they need to go even faster, man. We need to wipe them out sooner. Like, not bitten, sorry, stung. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I was about to say, I don't think they bite. And even if they did try and bite you, is their bite even strong enough to pierce our skin? Because apparently that was like one of the... There's always that, like, myth. I don't think... I'm pretty sure it's a myth. There's the myth of, like, oh, the daddy longlegs is actually really, really poisonous, but its bite... They can't penetrate your skin with its bite or whatever. That was an interesting myth that I heard while growing up. Well, I say it's a myth. I'm pretty sure at some point I was informed that that is not real. And to be fair, it's a hard thing to believe in general. Like, oh yeah, their bite isn't strong enough to penetrate the skin, and that's why they're not killing us all. Oh, I see. No one's like accidentally ground one up and then, well, I mean, like no one's ingested one accidentally and then died. Or, some other way that the poison would, it seems a lot less believable, They just don't bite, they sting. Yeah. Well, wasps. Yeah, they don't bite wasps. Mac and cheese at Cupa Rip. Why rip? Eh? What? Macash and cheese. Oh my god. Stop downtime and break the mithril. Look, man, I'm streaming. That's just how it is. Downtime is inherently a part of the stream. Downtime is just is part of the deal, man. You come to a Macash stream, downtime is there. It's guaranteed. It's a staple, if anything. What about the wasp that pollinate fit? No, they need to go as well. I don't give a fuck. They can go as well. Every single wasp. Out of here, man. The other things can do the pollination for them. You know, that's the exact same copium that bee enjoys. I mean, I'm fine with bees because, as I said before, but still, same copium is that they pollinate shit. We can have other things pollinate shit, man. It doesn't need to be the fucking wasps and that. They need to go, man. They need to go. The wasps need to go. I'm probably gonna Google after this stream. I'm actually not because I'm definitely gonna forget. But I'd be tempted to Google after the stream. You know, why don't I Google it during the stream? Why do wasps need to exist? Why don't we? I saw a person. Hold on a sec. Who's this? 67. 67 IQ, this man. Ella. I wonder if he's confused at what I'm doing. Alright, why don't we I can't fucking spell. Why don't we eradicate wasps? I want to hear the internet's copium. Have fun mithril mining, I guess. Thank you. Okay, so through the regulation of both carnivorous and plant-feeding arthropod population, wasps protect lower invertebrate species and plants. This regulation of populations is arguably their most important role, both ecologically and economically. I see. A world without wasps would be catastrophic for ecosystems. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like they're not that important. Stop bigging up the wasps, man. They need to go. Yeah, bees. I'm completely fine with bees. Okay. Bees only have one sting as well. Wasps have multiple stings. So if a bee stings you, then the bees are also dead. That's kind of sad. But also, the bees are not a threat anymore. It's fine. It's there. And unfortunately dead. But you know, they only have one sting, and that means they're also a lot more afraid to sting you. They're not like wasps that go out of their way being like, "Hey, you come even a centimeter too close, we're fucking going after you, man." Wasps and hornets are kind of useless, though. Exactly. Hold on, I need to go back on that page of scientists coping that they need to exist. Actually, I've already seen it. Yeah, something about the ecologically important. I disagree, man. Schult knows. Schult has been here for many a time where I've gone about chatting this bullshit about how wasps need to go. Schult knows the arguments here. Hugs, not drugs, kids, unless all your friends do drugs and give in to peer pressure. Okay, maybe don't listen to Schult. Maybe don't do drugs. Only only honeybees have one sting. Ah, well, yeah, we keep those ones. The shit that makes And also, aren't there stingless honeybees as well? There's bees that don't have any stingers on them that make honey. I'm pretty sure. Those are the good bees. What if we genetically modified all our bees to not have a stinger? That would be brilliant, because then they'd just be like flies, and no one gives a fuck about flies, right? Flies are just, either you kill them or you get them out your room or anything like that, right? That's fine. Flies are, you don't want them there, but it's not something that you need to avoid. Well, I mean, you don't like Not avoid that. You get what I mean? Wasps are, you don't want to get stung and shit, right? Um, so, you know, what fucking flies and things that don't have a stinger are good. They're fine. But things that have a stinger is stress, man. It's absolute stress. What about Bumblebee? I mean, if it makes honey, then I have to concede, really. But if we could genetically modify them to have no stinger, it'd just genuinely be better. Scientists get on that shit. First of all, get rid of the wasps. Second of all, make it so that bees don't have their stingers anymore. Do we play God to alter species to our own desire? Yes. Get rid of them. Get fucking rid of the fucking bees, man. Not the bees. They're good ones. Get rid of the fucking wasps. They've got to go. Makash for real wants battery farmed honey. Battery. Eh? Bees kill hornets by surrounding them and making them overheat. I have seen that. That is kind of funny. That is a nice way. A nice way? Technically, it's torture. Is it torture? Or is it just a very slow way? It's like burning someone alive instead of shooting them, you know? That's kind of their way of... I mean, it's all they've got, really. They need to... They need some way of killing the hornet. Double-digit stream soon, PogChamp. True, we are coming up on mining 10. It may be happening soon. I.e. tomorrow. um, they wouldn't be able to defend themselves from natural predators. Yeah, but like, we'd be farming them and shit. We just... Exactly like cows and pigs and sheep and all that. I don't think they're surviving in any natural environment anyway. If we can just farm them, like we do with all our other domesticated animals. I mean, I guess bees aren't really domesticated, but, you know, what we could try. Or if we genetically made them without stingers, and then we just kept them secure in that. That'd be brilliant. They don't need a stinger if we are the stinger. And I'm fine with us being the stinger. Nakash hasn't heard of free range. Well, I mean, you don't have to keep them in like a locked box or anything. But maybe like a big box. A box that is more free than, you know, factory farmed, but less free than, you know, they're gonna die type beat. That's the kind of farming that bees could go through, you know? So they're not, you know, they're not suffering, but also, they don't die. Bumblebees don't make honey, they are just fat bees. Well, they're a bit useless then, isn't it? But now they can stay. I think, personally, removing the stinger from bees, if scientists can get on that shit, I'm all on board. I'm all aboard. Also, battery farm is like factory farmed, but so bad that EU banned it. What is a battery farm then? Why is it called a battery farm? Why have they got batteries? I should probably be Googling that, but yeah. Ben says deserved, but I'm not entirely sure what the deserved is for. You should see my professional cobble collection. Oh wait, yeah, you need to... Let's look at Fetcher's collection. When I was making Fetcher's edits to my gen, for my gen, I went to his island and I saw him doing cobble. I wonder if you saw me come to his island and then immediately leave, and then wonder what happened. And then now he's hearing about what happened, live on stream. Now he knows why I was there. But that is nice, 233 mil cobble collection. That is pretty nice, pretty good. How many coins do you make Fetcher from cobble? He probably makes around 30 mil an hour, if I had to guess. Oh, it's 24. Out of curiosity as well. Oh, the price of cobble is dying. Hey, Fetcher, man, hey, you didn't need to go that hard, you know. The sell offer button's right there. Please. Please, please, no. I can't be Losing out on all this money, please. Come on, man. Oh god. Oh god, not the price of cobble. Oh no. You have 1 million enchanted cobble. Fuck, man. See, the demand is not there. With enchanted mithril, there's no demand for it, but it's at NPC limit. Cobble is nowhere near NPC limit. I believe like enchanted cobble's NPC limit is 160. I don't want to see cobble go down to 160, man. That would be depressing. That would be depressing as fuck. I'm not setting up 500 sell offers, but the price of cobble, man. Look at it go. It's 800 coins per. What the fuck? No. No, stop selling. There's only so many orders left. No. No. Hold on a second. Let me set up a buy order for like 1 coin per so I can, you know, take advantage of this. I'm gonna set up a buy. I don't think it'll allow me, will it? You're underbidding too much. Ah, fuck you, admins. Fuck you, admins. I know you did that for all the dupe bugs where people insta-sold vast amounts of things to, destroy the economy whenever they duped shit. But allow me to get my, item crashed, lovely fucking 1 coin per item rates. Those are always fun when an item price crashes in the bazaar. Like when an item's price crashes in the bazaar, you can get just a shit ton of that thing for like 1 coin per enchanted variant. It's just so great. It's so nice because it's financial gain. Who doesn't love financial gain? Allow me to get financial gain, admins, please. I beg. Shall you join Mining Cult CSGO roster? Is Mining Cult getting a CSGO team now? When does Mining Cult get a Smash team? Do I become the leader of the Smash team? Am I the best Smasher in Mining Cult, or is there some pro player in our midst? You never know. Maybe we got fucking, like, a ranked player in Mining Cult for Smash. You never know, man. Schultz has crashed the market. Well, I need to go and watch Vampire Slayer guide, so I know what the fuck I'm doing. Go have fun, man. There's a lot of mechanics really with Vampire Slayer, so it'll be fun for you to learn all the things you have to go and do. And yeah, it is pain, man. Trying to do all of them at once, it is pain. Like I don't know why they do this with Slayers, but they just keep on adding they've got like multiple insta-kill mechanics per boss. And each boss, or each new boss they're adding, they just add more insta-kill mechanics. It's like, okay. But can we have difficulty in other ways, please, admins, and not just insta-kill if you don't do the whole thingy. If you don't do the thing that you want us to do, you get insta-killed. Maybe some other ways of adding difficulty, please. Are you a miner? I do indeed mine. That is a thing that I do, Joshua. You started at tier 2 and suddenly some random gamers appeared and instantly killed me. There's a stage where they take your hearts and make these guys that you have to kill, and then you get your hearts back when you kill them. Vampire Slayer is a very odd one, very odd. I was dropping 200 ADR in Silver Elite Master lobbies. I'm basically the Kerrigan of NA. I have got none of those references. I'm assuming Kerrigan's a player that is not from North America. And I'm assuming 200 ADR, I had no idea what 200 ADR could even contextually mean. But I know that Silver Elite is a rank. I know that. I'm trying to work it out. I'm getting bits of it, man. I'm getting bits of it. Yeah, sure. I haven't played in a while, and I went on holiday and came back. My entire config reset though. Oh, yeah, that's pain. It might actually be a good idea to make a backup. Now that I think about it, because that happened to me, um, I don't remember when, but it happened a while ago. But yeah, that was a pain when that happened to me because I think it was my SBA settings reset. So it wasn't like any U or all of my mods, but it was I'm pretty sure it was SBA, and I had to redo my health bar and mana bar, etc. And that was a pain in the ass. So what it might be worth it to do is make a backup of the profile or the instance or whatever you call it. Damage, damage, yes, average damage per round. I see. Karrigan is a Danish in-game leader who can't kill for shit. In-game leader. Are they a pro player then? And their role is like a leader or something? Or is that in-game leader? Does that mean like they're an NPC and they lead you somewhere or something? Yeah, their role is to be big brain. Big brain. WBot forces me to play on EU servers, as you should. You will be forced onto EU. Are you going to play now? Me? I won't play CSGO. I am not good at shooters in general. I like sniping a bit, but not really that much. I kind of like sniping. That's what I did on Heroes in Generals when one of my friends got me into, well, played that game with me. Almost said got me into that game. I don't think I was ever really into it. It's a game we played together. No, we already had our gaming session today. Yeah. We're talking about the Guild CSGO. How long has it taken me to bum up my lobby? I swear it's taken me like an hour now. We're 42 minutes into the stream according to YouTube. Yeah, correlate that with OBS. Have you still not got the two-player Enigma Soul? Damn. No one helped you from last year. That's kind of sad, man. I was hoping someone from stream would have helped Scholl. I don't think anyone did. Foot mining in brackets, macro and cobble. Foot mining cobble. That is a meta and a half. Yeah, what do you do while you're doing cobble, Fetcher? Or do you just? I mean, no one sits at the screen watching it while not doing anything else. My favorite thing to do while doing cobble is browsing fucking random shit on my phone. I go on Twitter and Reddit because that's pretty much all I can do. Or maybe YouTube. Maybe I can do YouTube on my phone. You're doing cobble on a laptop? Ah. And you're playing games on your PC? That is definitely the good or the better way to go about it. Just log into your main on your laptop. For me, it would be logging into my main on my laptop because I have my alt on my laptop. Although my laptop is shit. It is so bad. It is not good. Not good at all. Gonna switch to glowstone after a billion cobble. Glowstone could be fun. I did a bit of. I did when the Nether update came out. I did a few of the new methods that came about after that update came out. Because that update introduced what was it? Quartz, glowstone. I think obsidian got its fortune affection. It got fortune affected around that time, and I think gravel also got fortune affected. Makes like 10 mil an hour more. Wait, glowstone makes 40 mil an hour. Well, well, you're saying it makes 10 mil an hour more than cobble, so it make like 34 mil an hour. Because that's a lot more than it was when I did it, when the Nether came out. When the Nether came out, it was like 9 million coins an hour when I did it. It was not good. Although, to be fair, I probably wasn't doing it in the way that you would do it now. There's probably better ways of getting glowstone than what I was doing. Insane that Hypixel added Mining 9. Mining 9 is one of the minings of all time. It is one of the streams of all time, in fact. This will definitely go down. This will go down as one of the mining streams of all time. It is definitely up there as one of the streams. Hello, Softy. Got the fishing emoji. Why is that in Guild General? Why are the people putting a fishing emoji in Guild General? Maybe I'm not reading all the context behind all in the stuff in Guild General. But I just see the fishing emoji for no reason. Maybe I do need to read more of Guild General to get the context. You never know. How you this much powder? Please give me the powder. If I could give you powder, I probably wouldn't, but also I'd definitely not have as much powder as I have right now. If I could give powder to people, I'd give. I mean, it'd be traded for money, so I just have a lot more money. But then also the game would die, that sort of thing. Glowstone is a minion collection. So you just AFK mine it on your island? Oh, really? That seems a bit disappointing. What? Why are glowstone minions really fast or something? I would have thought the Nether would be a lot better for collection. That's quite surprising. Really? Minions are faster than going to the Nether? I mean, there's not a lot of glowstone in the Nether. I'm not that I was about to say I'm not that surprised, but I am very surprised. You don't get a lot of glowstone or a lot of glowstone blocks from the minions. I'm surprised, man. Bait. Ah, bait. Yeah, that makes sense. They are baiters. I'm refraining from saying the phrase. Some would say they bait. They are the masters of that particular activity in mining card. Anyway, Mining 9 indeed Zen Live. Are you multi-streaming? I am multi-streaming, yes. I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. You need 300k. Oh, you do some powder grinding, you should be there in no time. It's only, I mean, I think it's 3 hours to get 300k, so shouldn't take that long. You can get banned on Twitch. If Twitch bans me for multi-streaming, I don't care. I don't think Twitch care that much. If Twitch does ban me, though, I don't care. If anything, it would be good for me. I could then exclusively stream to YouTube. And then my YouTube streams are probably improving quality. And since everyone's already since most of the people that watch me are on YouTube anyway, like, not gonna lie, Twitch banning me would be a lot better for me than it would be for Twitch. Where to powder mine? Anywhere but the mithril deposits. And if you're mining in the jungle, do it with a jungle pickaxe. But yeah, you just mine hardstone, open the chests, that sort of thing. It's only for partners, isn't it? No, when Twitch's bullshittery happened, they made it so that anyone who streams on Twitch, or anyone who dual streams on Twitch is technically breaking TOS, not just partners. The funny thing is, Linus Tech Tips does it. Linus Tech Tips is not even like, oh, smaller YouTubers, or not small, smaller streamers, that's a better way of putting it. It's not like, oh, it's smaller streamers can get away with it. Fucking Linus Tech Tips does it every stream. Every one show he streams to YouTube, Twitch, and Float Plane, I believe. So it's not like they're really, it's not like they're cracking down on it or anything. It's a, you know, rule in quotation marks that is just kind of there. If they did enforce it and it actually became a rule, you know, it'd be very shitty of them. They've written down a rule that they don't enforce, and they should have not had that rule in the first place, really. It's not like YouTube really does anything about it. Although they technically have the rule written down there as in YouTube's terms of service as well, but you know, I think there are instances of Twitch actually banning people for it, but YouTube never has, as far as I know. That's like the difference between YouTube and Twitch on that one. But you're one viewer. That is very true. For all the people that prefer Twitch over YouTube, it would be a massive L. The thing is, though, no one really watches on Twitch usually. And it's unfortunate, because if there ever was anyone who consistently watched on Twitch, then it would just be so unfortunate for them. Because it'd just be gone immediately. How do you make AFK glowstone farm? I do not know. Masters at baiting, they are Uten. They really are. You have to agree, though, the fisherman attribute should have been called Master Baiter. True! True, it should. Or, instead of beta, it would be baiting. And then, I don't know, maybe they could maybe they could put I am in front of that. Or actually no. They'd have a fishing enchantment called that then baiting. And with I am in front of it, of course, as well, yeah. Anyway, Luke Doshbar says, Fetcher teach me. Mr. Beast videos been shite lately? I disagree. Nor do I agree. His videos have been quite consistent in what they have been. Although to be fair, I feel like they've gone a little bit better than before. But I remember one time he said on Twitter he's trying, or apparently tried out with a slower pace of editing. Because maybe it's because I watch streams all the time and I'm a little bit more into the longer form content as opposed to the really short form stuff that kind of is as YouTube videos. But yeah, it'd be, I don't know. I would prefer much more if his YouTube videos were longer and cut out less. And it wasn't so snappy, if you get what I mean. If it wasn't so ADHD brain content, then I'd probably prefer them more. But I think they're still good videos, really. Although, it's weird, because, like, you spend shite tons of money, but there's still, I mean, it's to appeal to a very wide demographic of people. But for me, at least, I wouldn't say, like, any of Mr. Beast's videos are my favorite videos. But they are good content regardless. I mean, it's hard to describe, really. I don't know. But that's generally my kind of feel with Mr. Beast videos. Still good content, but you know, I got stuff that I'd prefer more, but yeah. Anyways, it's only for out of that one. Minions with teleport pads, yeah. I used to have a minion mining setup on my island, but I got rid of it mainly because I couldn't think of any minions that I would want to, or that would be, would it, yeah. I couldn't think of any minions that would be worth mining their ores anymore. But apparently if glowstone is better on minions, then that is a bit disappointing than that I got rid of that setup, that bit of infrastructure on my island. Someone once told me glowstone money makes 35 million an hour. I mean, last time I did it, it made 9 mil, but that was a while ago. I'll try it again. I do want to try glowstone, but like actually do a test of it and not like just do it for shits. Mr. Beast copying Makash ideas. Oh yeah, man. Mr. Beast about to fucking do mining mithril, but for hundreds of thousands of dollars. In fact, fuck it, he's going British as well. He's gonna do mining, but for hundreds of thousands of pounds. Mr. Beast sets up his own mine in Mozambique, and the proceeds of which go to help, um, you know, poor miners get out of poverty. Maybe? Maybe it sounds like a good idea. Beast philanthropy moment. I helped people to stop mining for their money instead of mining for their money. I stopped a certain amount of children from mining, I guess. I don't know. Maybe maybe that will be one of Mr. Beast's philanthropy videos at one point. He does do a lot of stuff in Africa. Where's the fucking thing? Eh. Last one to stop mining wins 10k. I'm getting that 10k, boys. I'm getting that 10k. What does stop mining mean, though? Like, what about the downtime between veins? Like, how long of a downtime is it to where you've stopped mining? Is it when you get kicked from the lobby? Like, that's hard. That's too hard to determine, really. Like, was that small break that I had me stopping mining? Like, how do you determine if someone stopped mining or not? You are Scottish? I am not Scottish, Uten. I can tell you now, I am not Scottish. Zijit says China. I agree. China. China. What is required to do magma fields mithril? What do I need to mine mithril powder for? Oh, what do I need to mine mithril for powder like you? I don't mine mithril for powder, but to do magma fields mithril, you need pretty much a maxed setup. And the blue cheese omelette. Excited to finally see Mining 9, can't wait for Mining 10. It's coming soon, man. Coming soon to a YouTube near you. Or a Twitch near you. If you are a Twitch enjoyer. Although, like, although all of you are on YouTube, pretty much. Any of you lot watch Twitch. Out of curiosity. And you know what? Even better, instead of people saying in chat, I'm gonna make a poll. Although with stuff like that, it's usually a thing of like, oh, is it a have I ever watched Twitch or do I regularly watch Twitch? And what I'm going for here is you regularly watch Twitch, not have you ever watched Twitch. And that also comes up, oh, well, how regular then? That is hard to or that's hard to quantify. I don't know how regular I'm thinking of. But whatever you think regular is. 83% of you regularly watch Twitch. So you guys do watch Twitch. That is interesting. Wonder what happened. I wonder what will happen after mining 11. I wonder as well. In 2 days, we could have a madness. An absolute madness. Not to flex, but I'm vampire level 2 right now. It's kind of mad, you know. Last one, that one. Is the steak good, and should I use it? It is helpful, and you should use it, yes. Nice thing is, I think the vampire has their health go bold when you can use it. So there's like a visual indication for you to then use the steak. I would usually last the longest, Cobble OP. I mean, yeah, if it was a thing of like you could go as long as possible, then you try and get. You need to have a lobby last as long as possible. It depends on how you mean, like, oh, how what is defined as stopping mining. Like, is me getting kicked from my lobby technically me stopping mining. Because that's out of my control. Fetcher, can I have your cobble design? My cobble design is not for sale, man. It's not for sale, man. But no, you could just go to his island. His island is open. I'm so far back in chat that that situation already had resolved itself by the time I read the first message in that chain. God damn it, man. Rutin watches Twitch. How good is it? It's like, yeah, Fetch should put in chat. It's slightly better than the one that's on my channel. Does watching Twitch mean actively watching someone for an hour or just hopping from stream to stream? I mean, like, you watch streams on Twitch, any streams for that matter, regularly. How I define regularly, I don't know, to be honest, which is a bit of a problem with the poll. I don't know how, I don't know what I mean by regularly. You could go off like, oh, you know, this many time or this many times in a day per week per whatever. I don't know how to define that. Whatever you think regular is. Like, would you say that you watch it regularly, maybe? This time I passed the 3 Donnies, but this time he flew into the air and Hulk smashed me. Oof. Unfortunate. Best way to get rid of everything on my island? Probably TNT. Or Block Zapper. Probably Block Zapper. If it's placed by you, Block Zapper. If it's not placed by you, then what the fuck happened? What the fuck did you do to your island? But if it's like generated cobble from a gen, that in which case you should go along with like a pick, an efficient miner, and mine it yourself. But if it's all placed by you, then the block zapper is what you want. But unless you mean like the actual island that the game spawns you with, in that case you're probably gonna have to mine it yourself, yeah. Your thing is temporarily fatigued. Maybe try and rejoin the island. That might fix it, or you might just have to wait for the cooldown to go away. You mean all your farms? So yeah, the block zapper is probably the best thing that'll help you with that. If it gets fatigued, you may have to just relog on your island or wait. Unfortunately, it's either waiting or zapper. TNT is also an option, but TNT is obviously a little bit more annoying. It's annoying because it just makes holes. It makes your farms into Swiss cheese, which is a lot more annoying to get rid of with block zapper. Like, it's either TNT or you do block zapper. Trying to do both is a bit... It makes one annoying. Twitch goes down when you are streaming because of the traffic you bring. Eh? Time to get a billion cobble then. Hold on a second. How long is it to get a billion cobble? I'm going to guess I get fetcher rates now. Just because I got fetchers, or, well, I mean, I was about to say because I have fetchers gen, but no, I mean, I've got fetchers additions to my gen. So 3.8 million per hour. Divided by a billion. You know what, even better, I'm going to be lazy and do 1,000 divided by 3.8. Should basically be the same thing. 263 hours. That is not too bad, especially with cobble. Cobble is a really easy thing to do. You can... That'd be like a 10-day thing to get a billion cobble. Easy. Well, 10-day thing? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Not quite 10 days. A little bit more than that. Probably even double that. I mean, all my farms. Yeah, the block zapper I think is the best way to do it. If you're talking about garden, you can put down an empty plot. If you do mean garden, that is a lot easier to do. But if it's on your private island, then yeah, the zapper's the only thing. TNT is annoying because of the daily NPC limit. I have never bought TNT from the NPC, I don't think. I've always bought gunpowder and sand. Gunpowder and sand and crafted it. But it is a bit more expensive and annoying. Because you have to craft it, and that's, yeah, a pain. Thought they removed the limit? I don't know. I haven't... Wait, can I? Ooh. Hold on. I should have the builder, shouldn't I? Where is the buildy man? I think I have him. I do. It's the redstone man that has the TNT there. I like how I have an iron door now, that's brilliant. Limit removed? Ah, I see. So there's no limit for TNT. That's good. Hey, how big is your mithril collection? Huge, man. It's big. It's very big. It's about seven digits big. Many digits big, man. Very big. I said seven, it's actually nine. Wait, hold on, no, it's actually 10. It's actually 10 digits big. Look, man, it's my lack of sleep, okay? It's lack of sleep. That's what I'm blaming on. It's 10 digits big. We're just going to ignore the fact that I said 7 in the beginning. We're going to ignore that. And if someone brings up, I mean, you know, lack of sleep, okay? Like, it's all sleep deprivation. It's, that's my copium, okay? My copium is that it was sleep deprivation. Hello, Perfect Opal in Twitch chat. Why is your mithril powder that low? I mean, low compared to what it could have been. I could have been using powder buff all this time and, you know, got a little bit larger. Hello, I am sleep. Hello, Hulu Potato. Wait, didn't you say that you were, like... Did you have a fucked up sleep schedule as well? I don't know. I don't remember. What were you saying about sleep last stream? I didn't get much sleep. I'm sacrificing things for this commitment of daily streaming, man. Not my sleep at all. That was my own fuck up from completely different things, but I am sacrificing sleep, not sleep. I'm sacrificing stream quality in a way. Wait, what is sleep? I know, man. What is sleep but a nuisance, really? Not like you have 100 million mithril powder on you. True. True. Is Germany for me? Eh? What do you mean it's Germany for you? Do you mean like you're in Germany? Hulu Potato, I mean I have 60... Oh, you slept 16 hours today. Oh, I see. How the fuck have you done that? I actually kind of wonder now, how long... What's like the most amount of hours of sleep I've ever gotten at one point? I really wonder that. I feel like the most I've ever gotten is 12. I don't think I've ever had like an abnormally large amount of hours of sleep. But I also don't remember. It's not like I keep track of how many hours of sleep. Can't type yes. I slept exactly an hour and 19 minutes and 37 seconds. Do you have like a sleep tracker, Perfect Opal? If so, you can. If I had one of those, I'd be a little bit sad. I'd just look at it and be like, ah, there's just no sleep there. It's all gone. And I'd know whether like there's no those times where I don't know whether I had gone to sleep or not. I'd actually know 100% of the time whether I'd actually done it or not. And times where I know I'd gone to sleep, and then maybe the tracker's like, oh no, but you actually didn't sleep. You actually were awake the entire time and you got no sleep. And then I don't know whether I can trust it or not because I know that I did. I don't know. It vibrates when my forge is done. Wait, do you have like a timer for when your forge is done? Speaking of forge, I am still doing that. It is good money. It's kind of nice that I'm doing that now because that's an extra like a million coins every few hours, which is not really that much in the grand scheme of things. If you think about it, it's such a tiny amount of extra bit of money that I'm getting. However, it is still free. It is still free money, so maybe I shouldn't complain. I don't know. Schultz is 9 months straight. Eh? Doesn't it pay more with the gemstones? Doesn't what? Oh, do you mean why am I doing mithril instead of gemstones? I'm doing uh I'm mining for mining experience and not money. You slept for 17 hours on the last day of derp a year ago? What the fu how the fuck? I guess it's like a big sleep deprivation thing. Although that time where I missed a day of sleeping for a deadline of something, I don't think I really slept that much after when that happened. So I don't know why. I don't think I've ever had like a time where I've slept more than 12 hours. I like the gaslighting in chat. Mithril gives 10 bill an hour. It really does. It does though. That's real and true. I dare you to give me your sacks money. How much is even in there? I don't think there's really. I usually sell my sacks. Okay, never mind. There's actually good stuff in there. No, you can't have it. Nah, it's mine, man. It's mine. I'm not gonna lie, the cobble would be worth a lot more if Fetcher didn't. If Fetcher wasn't pumping the bazaar full of cobble. But no, that's fine. But Fetcher, no, Fetcher can do that. He's making money. You got 300 million XP in 4 days of derpy. Yeah, yeah, that's mad. For like derpy is ridiculous. I actually, oh, I wonder how much money or how much XP I could get. Does that include minions, Fetcher? Because I think I'll get more than that off of minions alone this upcoming derpy. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get like 400 million mining XP experience. I was gonna say XP, but for some reason I just carried on and said experience. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna get like 400 or more than 400 million XP from my minions at derpy. I'm excited, man. My calculations at least tell me that I will. So I'm excited. Check Cobble again. Oh, what the fuck have you? What have you done, Fetcher? No, not again. Not again, man. You can't. You can't keep crashing it, man. That was without minions. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, well, how much XP is that in a day or per day then? So you make 300 million divided by 75 mil XP a day. Fucking hell. During derpy. It does make sense to be fair. I need to do that. I need to put more time in the day towards mining, but for some reason, man, I've been playing Pokemon today instead of fucking mining. Pain. Are you in a Discord call? No, I'm in well, I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So I'm reading YouTube chat if you're wondering who I'm talking to. You got 100 hours of playtime? Ah, I see. You need exactly 40 mil. I see, I see. I mean, I'd suggest getting into mining. I can link a playlist of how to get into mining. Because mining is one of the good ways of getting money in the game. I'm gonna end that poll on YouTube. PV me. But why? Perfect OPAC. No. Why do you want me to PV you? Hearth and Mountain 6. Million Gemstone Collection. What do you want me to see in here? Check earlier that one. Time to sell more cobble. I could do 75 million XP in a day with 3 perk coal. Yeah, you can definitely do that. You could do way more with 3 perk coal. Oh, I need to do like a proper full-on day with 3 perk coal. Look at my net worth. Ah. Yeah, you got 600 mil net worth. Nice. Nice, man. Yeah, with 3 perk coal, you could do a lot. You could do so much XP with 3 perk coal. It was with a G-drag too. Ooh. So you weren't even using, like, Bow. You were leveling a G-drag at the same time. That's ridiculous. That's fucked, man. Your fucking rates, Fetcher, are just fucking ridiculous. I don't get your... I mean, I do, because, you know, North America ping, but even still. Your fucking rates, man, I swear to God. You know what I can do? Doing Heart of the Mountain XP my whole lifetime? Yeah. If you can get to Heart of the Mountain 7, and then Powder Grind, and then... In that playlist, it talks about what you need to do to get into mining, but yeah, it's what you can do to increase your net worth if you want, as if you want to do mining. I mean, there's various other ways to get money, but mining is what I like to do. Don't know if I should claim minions. They got 15 million. Yeah, why not? Why not claim the minions? Well, 600 mil net worth. Let's see your. Alright. My net worth, I actually wonder how much it says my net worth is. What does it say? 25 billion. Is that the same that... Is that the same net worth that I get if I do the Discord bot? What does the Discord bot tell me my net worth is? Oh, it's a little bit lower in the Discord bot. That's interesting. Okay. But yeah, the NEU's telling me 25 bill. How much do I have in the bazaar there? Oh, barely anything. Fair enough. I do have a lot of hyper catalysts to sell there. Need to eventually sell those. Or use them. Probably more likely use them. Hello, Alexander. Blaze Layer 6? Yeah, I know. I need to get to Blaze Layer 9, I know. But what I've got to with Blaze Slayer is I can do tier 4s. It's just really slow. And it may be partially due to a skill issue. But also due to, you know, me not having the greatest gear in the world. I mean, I've got tier 2 daggers. It'd be nicer to have, like, tier 3s and stuff like that, right? It'd be really, really nice if I had tier 3s. So what I want to do is I want to save up a bunch of money and then use that money at some point. I don't know why, I don't know when, don't know at what point it will be. But at some point I'm going to spend a shit ton of money on getting a really, really good Blaze 9 setup. I say Blaze 9, but I'll get a really good Blaze Layer setup. And then I'll be able to do tier 4s a lot easier. They'll go by so much quicker. It'll actually get done in a reasonable amount of time, and it'll be a lot more enjoyable. And I'll do it on stream, and it'll be all good. And, you know, rose-tinted glasses, that's looking back on something, isn't it? You know, it'll all be grand. It'll all be great. That's what I'm thinking. That's my plan. Uh, I got Divan and it's soulbound, so I guess I'll mine. Yeah, it sounds good. Because derpy. Give me your catalyst for the new legendary hero and Rage Shadow Legends. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. These catalysts are here to give me vast amounts of money and or mining XP. Blaze is so boring for me. I think Blaze is fine. But for me at the moment, it just takes so long to do a Blaze layer. It takes so long to do a tier 4, it's a bit annoying. Like, the actual boss itself is not too bad. But, I know it could just be so much better if I had better daggers and stuff like that. Like, this is my Blaze layer stuff. These could be upgraded to tier 3. That's fine, I think. That is also just for health. That's for you know what. That's for you know what, and that isn't a thing that you can upgrade. And then my armor set. That armor set's fine. Fucking, I don't know, other stuff. Do you have max layer except Blaze? Yeah. I mean, you can argue, I mean, I say you can argue. It's a fact that I don't have Sven to 9, but why would you get Sven 9? There's nothing there. I could get Sven 9, but it's a bit of a waste of time, really. There's nothing good there. There's no fucking... It's just nothing there, man. It's just nothing there. Sven 8-9 is easy, but it's just not worth it, man. Look at the rewards for Sven 9 and tell me that it's worth it. I don't think it is. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. And fair enough, maybe Tarantula 9 and Zombie 9 aren't worth it either. But they're piss easy. They take 5 seconds to get to level 9. Sven's a little bit longer. Sven's a little bit more annoying. And you could also argue that even since I made that decision, they have increased the speed of Sven by quite a bit. And even then, they've increased combat XP that you get. You got a lot more combat wisdom than you have now back then. But it's still going to be a long time to get Sven 9, I think. And for what benefit? What do I get? Just a little bit of skyblock XP? I just don't think it's worth it. Like with Zombie Slayer and Spider Slayer, I was doing it at the time. So I was like, I just might as well continue to get level. I might as well continue doing the grind, right? And then get level 9 and then stop. But with Sven 9, I'd have to go out of my way, and hype is good for... I'm not buying a hype to do Sven Slayer, man. Fuck no. Like, you might be able to convince me to get hype for Kudra. But for Sven? Nah. Nah, man. Sven gave you your Phoenix, you've changed. How have I changed? This is the Sven 8 to Sven 9 has been the same. I've had the same opinion on that since fucking I made the opinion fucking years ago, man. I've not changed on that one. If you're talking about hype though, then yeah, true. I mean, I'm still apprehensive on getting a Hyperion because it is so much money. How much do they cost nowadays? Is it still normal? Is it still like 1 billion or 2 coins? 2 billion? 1 billion? How much is it for a hype? Terminator, I've always been a little bit more, willing to get a Terminator as opposed to a Hyperion because they're a lot cheaper. And, you know, no one's like, oh, you need a Terminator for the game. If you don't have a Terminator, you basically can't play Sky. I don't like the idea that people are like, oh, you need Hyperion to play the game, essentially. Sven was easy. I'm not going to go out of my way to do Sven 9. Until they add something good to Sven 9, I'm probably not going to get it. The XP itself is not worth it. Unless I really, really need XP, and then maybe, but they need to add something to spend 9. Term is so much better than hype. I'd be down to get a Terminator. Although now that I think about it, don't a lot of people have 2 Terminators for different things, and I don't like that idea. I'd be down to get 1 Terminator though. I'd be down. Nice armor. Do you have any unused items I can sell for 2 mil? I I don't have anything that you're gonna get for free, man. You're not gonna get anything that you wouldn't get from a regular player from me. Like, I'm not gonna buy anything off of you that I don't need, and I'm not gonna give you anything that I... Because anything that I have that I don't need, I sell. And that's generally what people do in Skyblock. They don't just have stuff that they don't need lying around and they're like, oh, I can give it to a new player. It's not how the game works. Sven 9 is now giving 1 mining wisdom. Then even a mining noob will surpass you. If they added 1 mining wisdom to Sven 9, that would be more than enough reason for me to go and get Sven 9. If they added 1 mining wisdom to Sven 9, I'd do it immediately. I'd start getting Sven 9 right this second. But they haven't, so I won't. See ya in mining something. My goal is sleep for 10 to 12 hours. I mean, you could set an alarm, right? Unless you sleep through your alarm, or... I mean, surely there's got to be a way for you to wake yourself up. If you don't want to sleep for as long as you do. Hello, Saladin. Welcome. Welcome to... Oh, actually, I'm going to get to 7. I'm going to get to 6.3 billion XP overflow in a very short amount of time. Look at that. We're going to have a nice round number to look at on stream, everyone. It's only 700k away. It's coming soon. It's almost there. It'd be there a lot faster if I actually used my mining abilities. Eh. And now it's almost 600k away. Let's go. Let's go increase in mining XP. Let's go. School will be bad for my mining rates. I feel that, man. I'm going to certainly feel that in like a month or 2. When my master's course starts, it's going to be... Oh. I think Skyblock is going to go... It's going to go funny. By funny, I mean I'm probably... It's going to be a while until I play Skyblock again once I start my master's, probably. I'd wonder if I'll AFK. I don't know. I mean, it's not going to take anything away from me if I do AFK. But like, will I AFK? I probably will AFK. I probably will. Oh, I forgot to do my enchanting. That's one of the things I didn't write down. Fuck. I forgot to do the... And the reputation. Oh my god. It's always during stream that I remember the things that I need to do, and never outside of it. Hold on, I'm writing it down now. Enchanting and reputation. I need a fucking to-do list. A skyblock to-do list, Jesus. Is your masters at baiting? I don't need one, Uten. I'm already a master in that. Hehe. I'm already a master. I mean, mining cult requires you to be. It is called gaslighting cult for a reason. I like how... I think it's funny. People got gaslit into believing that Dillo got nerfed, and people were DMing me like, "Did you hear that Dillo got nerfed?" And then I just see the source of where that rumor came from in mining cart, and I'm like, "You've made me proud, boys. You've made me proud. You spread misinformation on the internet like no one else, like no other. So efficient, so efficient in the spreading of misinformation. It's amazing. Professionally done. Professional work, really." There exists no misinformation on the internet. What about information that contradicts other information? Which one is the misinformation? Or they can't both be the same correct information, Uta. What about misinformation that misinformizes the misinformation? What about the other? Should have read the community notes. Community notes are genuinely. I'm not gonna lie. Like 90% of the time, they're genuinely like either correct or like mostly correct. I don't know why community notes aren't just everywhere. They should have a community notes on fucking everything, man. I guess it is community driven, but surely in a community driven system there's got to be some inaccuracy. Why are they all just confirmed true? Why are they all just correct all the time? And before I am shown a community notes that is just demonstrably untrue, and then my glorious perception of community notes is forever tainted by the knowledge that humans are fallible. But so far, community notes has not let me down yet. They haven't failed me yet, boys. I've still got faith in them. For no fucking reason. A community note that all community notes are not correct. True. The community notes fallibility fucking policy, I don't know. Probability. What the fuck? What's the word I'm looking for? Theory. Yeah. The community notes fallibility theory. Is it possible for community notes to be wrong? Is it possible? It easily is, because community notes could say that community notes is always wrong, and then that in itself would always be wrong. They could always say that they're always right. Paradox in true. I mean, it's more so that it could never be always correct, because if they said that themselves were not correct, well, no, if they said themselves that they were not always correct, then that would prove it. And 2 hours of sleep, brain. 2 hours of sleep, go, bro. This is even more scuffed than streams are usually. I feel like sometimes I'm cooking up a coherent sentence, like things are going well, and at some point during that sentence it just goes to shit, and it just all fucking falls apart. It's sad, but it's the state of things at the moment. Maybe I've had a good, yeah, just passes out on stream, just goes to sleep during stream. Hate when I'm searching something and it autofills autofills to the correct thing, then I add a letter and it autofills to the wrong thing. That sucks, man. I mean, you could just go back and then do the one that did the right thing and then press enter, right? If it auto-completed it. Is that mining 9? It is mining 9, Cooper. It is in fact mining 9. Opinions on the new anti-Makash campaign? Huh? There's an anti-Makash campaign, Utin? What is this? I haven't been informed of this until right now. This is bullshit. But yes, good morning, Cooper. I'm assuming that GM means good morning. Is it? I got no sleep, Cooper. I told a story earlier in the stream how Wasp ruined my sleep. There was a wasp on like the light in my bedroom, and I was like, "Fuck that shit!" So I slept downstairs and got horrible sleep. Zero sleep. Probably about like 2 or 4 hours of sleep. Broken up as well. Not good. Not good at all. I sleep like a brick. I generally do sleep quite well. When I do get to sleep, it's quite hard to wake me up usually. But the wasp fucked me up, man. It, you had to go and fuck up my sleep. Couldn't even sleep in my own room. Pain. It's impossible to wake me up. I think I sleep quite well and I'm generally quite hard to wake up. I wouldn't say I'm impossible, but it's generally quite hard to wake me up. I can sleep through a good few things. I'm not quite on like nuclear blast levels of not being able to wake up. If there's thunder happening, if there's a nuke going off, I probably will wake up. However, I probably would sleep through a few things that lighter sleepers wouldn't wake up to. My younger brother's alarm woke the entire house up except him. That's funny. That's very funny. Just like everyone's being woken. I mean, I guess he's still got an alarm then. Because the alarm wakes the alarm up, if you get what I mean. They wake him up. The alarm wakes the alarm, and then that alarm wakes him up. The advanced way to get people to wake you up is just to wake them up first, inadvertently. I'm scrolling through Guild General right now. There's so much of the bait emoji. Fishing, pole, and fish. That shit's being spammed in General, man. General is full of that shit. Now my dad was petty, so turned off the alarm and didn't wake him up. That's even fucking better. That's that's fucking brilliant. He just turns off the alarm and he makes sure that he sleeps longer so he misses whatever he needed to get up for. Oh no. Evil, evil moment. Evil father moment. Devious father moment. New route on top. Brick Ninjun. What? Night Moon is my new route guy. You got a new route from Night Moon. Nice. The best gemstone route in the biz. Getting shiz tons of millions of coins. I hear all the time about Dillo Mithril, but never do I get the Dillo Mithril. Not Dillo Mithril. Okay, that was an entirely brain fuck up that I didn't even catch. I meant gemstone. But for some reason, whenever I say Dillo, I immediately think of gemstone. I don't even like consider Dillo Mithril. So I just said Dillo Mithril. And for some reason, I was like, oh yeah, I meant Dillo. I meant Dillo gemstone. They know what I mean. I don't know why. Because my brain immediately, whenever I think of Dillo, I immediately think of gemstone. But I don't know how the fuck Mithril came out there. Cuba become a mining cult staff member and get all the private routes. I mean, he could farm us for routes. He could just yoink all of them. I mean, he could also just ask me. I'll give them to him. I'll give Cooper the routes. He deserves it. I'm joking, by the way, mining cult stuff. I do not leak shit. I am good boy. I do not leak mining cult stuff. I mean, to be fair, I make a lot of mining cult stuff, so, you know. Is it really leaking if I made it? You know, that kind of thing. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I put anything in. Have I put? I should put some stuff in guild resources. I should put some nice things in guild resources for the guild to have fun with. Like I should put my new gen in the guild resources. Well, I say the new gen. I've had that gen for ages. I don't leak stuff. F3. Shut. Shut. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Leak me some root. I don't have any gemstone roots, unfortunately. I mean, there's gemstone roots in the guild resources thing, but they're all in like sky tills or fucking uh, or coal weight waypoint thingies, and I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how to import them. Really, I'm not gonna lie. How the fuck do I import them? Yeah, I could probably figure out. You just download it, right? You download it and you copy and paste. That's how you do it, right? Yeah, that's how you do it. Why have I been pinged in Skyblock Z? What the fuck? Announcements giveaway? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't need money. Well, I do, but not from a giveaway. Give me coal weight routes. It's coal weight ordered load. Yeah. Dark mode ghosts. Ooh. Ah, that sounds nice, you know. Oh, there are routes in here. I do have routes. The guild has routes. Let's go. And obviously MFM has always been in here. Reminder of leak equals kick. True. Leak equals kick. Hyper's amethyst route is decent. Is that in guild resources as well? If so, that's good. It'd be nice. It's nice to have good stuff in guild resources because it means that it's valuable. It means that there's good stuff in the guild resources. You know, guild has access to good things. But then again, anyone in the guild, like you know, any initiate can get in guild resources. So it's not like you know, doesn't take much to get in really. Although to be fair, nowadays mining cult is what's the word? Is full a lot of the time. I'll go now see a perfect opal. But yeah, mining cult is generally full a lot of the time, so somewhat harder to get in, I think. Well, I'd say that. Is it actually full? Got 100, fuck. Got 118 members. I believe you can have 125, right? So there's space for 7. Oh wait, hold on. Isn't there a purge? When's the purge happening? Purging in a week. Ooh, in 3 days is going to be a purge. Well, that'll be fun to see. That'll be on mining, what are we on? Mining 9? So that'll be on mining 12. Ooh. Yeah, so mining 12 we're gonna witness the purge during stream, probably. Wait, could I just join cult, get the Discord role, steal a route or two, and go back to LAS? Probably. You could probably do that. I don't exactly know how, uh, you know, other high-end... I don't know how, like, Implodent or Dragon Master or whatever his name is. Dragoon Master, actually, isn't it? I don't know how those people would feel about that. Although I'm pretty sure they know that that's a thing that you can do. And I'm pretty sure I have pointed that out to them at one point. Yeah, I'd say go for it. It's fine. Yeah, go for it. I mean, then again, people that have been in the guild for ages and have had access to those guild resources for ages. It's not like people are fucking locked from leaving mining cult or anything. So eventually, people may leave that have had access to guild resources. So it does make sense. Basically, what I'm saying is you can probably do that. Yes, you could probably just join to get the stuff and then leave. I don't know how. I was gonna say I don't know how long, but like, do they just give you the guild roles or something? I'm pretty sure every route in guild resources is leaked. Damn. I mean, technically this route is leaked, like MFM is leaked, but whether it's in the public knowledge that it's leaked is a bit different, I think. You have 68,000 minerals stashed away. Oh, materials. Hello, Basil. What have you got on your sack, Schult? How do you have 68,000 materials in your sack? Could I have a large sack? No, it's not a sack, is it? It's a stash. Well, I'm sure at some point it was in his sack, but it is in his stash now. From deleting a layer and a half of farms. Ah, that makes sense. Makes sense. It's just gonna be all fucking dirt or something. Mildly paranoid. I'm looking around my room and seeing if there's a wasp anywhere. Got fucking mild paranoia from. Got PTSD from that shit, man. PTSD from yesterday. I don't have my light on anymore, so they're attracted to light, which generally those flyy things are. Then they'd go after my monitor, and then I'd get a fucking big fright on stream. Imagine, I see just like a wasp on my screen. I just fucking yeet out of my chair, dive bomb into my bed, and then chat is just none the wiser, other than maybe hearing a big fucking thump. I tried CBA to delete anymore. Yeah. I mean, if it's all useless shit, you can just clear the stash. Or you can sell it on the bazaar. That's one of the nice things with I'm really glad they did those sack change or not sack stash changes. I'm very glad they did those because there's been multiple times where shit has been sent to a stash and I've been just able to sell it on the bazaar and it's just I haven't had to spend ages going um pick up stash, pick up stash, pick up stash. It's brilliant. We have Schult and Fetcher sending emoji. Oh, I didn't say it, but there you go. 6.3 billion overflow XP. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. You meant deleting your farms. They'll remain forever. Yeah, I can't be bothered to delete my farms either. I don't... There's no need for them there. The fucking netherwort farm and the wheat farm and all that sort of thing. It's a bit of a shame, really. I've spent all that time making those farms and now they're just, you know, worthless. Waste of space, even. Absolutely no purpose in having them. It's a shame. Clear stash exists, true. Block zipper with personal deleter, true. But also clear stash. If it's sent to stash, it might as well be deleted. Unless you want it, and then you can get it back. Yeah. Do clear sacks. I wouldn't want to clear my sacks, man. My sacks have good shit in them. My sacks have very valuable things residing within them. In fact, a vast amount of enchanted cobblestone, like just a just a shit ton, really. Just a lot. A very large amount. When are you gonna empty your sacks? Yeah, fucking Christmas, man. I'll be like Santa. I'll empty the sack every year. Makes sense, you know? But for cobble, at least, I'd really like cobble to go up in price and then I'll sell it. But it's probably an impossibility at this point that cobble will go to the price that I want it to go. Like, it's never going to happen again where they're going to go up to 5k. It's just never going to happen. Why not gemstones collection? I'll do gemstones at some point. I'll get 1 billion gemstones at some point. I'll do it later, man. I'll do it later. I like mithril. I'm also playing Pokemon for some reason. I'm doing that. Please read the FAQ in the description. I need to get that fucking. I need to get rid of that FAQ. What do I replace the FAQ with in the description? I gotta have something funny in the description. Gotta have something better. Even greater. I'm gonna have the best thing in the description. I'm gonna have the coordinates to secret treasure on my private island. That if you, or sorry, notes to the secret treasure. So you find the notes on my private island, and then you follow those notes. And, fucking like pirate chase thing. I don't know. You get vast amounts of money once you find the treasure. Hello, Solo Griffin. Hello there. Hello there, laddie. There's nothing about why he isn't mining gemstones in the description. Please read FAQ in the description. Scavenger hunt? Yes. Exactly. Exactly that. Question, why are you mining mithril in the crystal hollows? A, because I'm trying to get mining XP, and doing that is the best method. Hey man, learn how to read. True. All in chat, are you asking why am I doing mithril? It's quite literally in the description, mate. You're lacking? Well, no. I disagree. I disagree, Solo. I heavily disagree. I am not lacking. I am in no way lacking. In fact, I'm packing a large amount of XP. Why are you mining mithril in the crystal hollows? Why you, Fetcher? I see you in the crystal hollows, mining mithril every now and then. I see that. Don't think no one else sees. I see it. Why are you doing it then? Why are you doing... You're top 7. I am top 7 in mithril. That is true. When top 6? Will you give me money or do anything for me? How to get into mining? Hold on, let me look at my description. How do I join your guild? How do I get into mining? Why are you mining in the crystal hollows? Will you accept my friend request? No. Will you give me money or do anything for me? No. You know what I really need? I need this for the Twitch. Wait, no! Fuck! I just remembered. There is a thing in Twitch where you can, like, before you comment anything, you get a thing saying, like, "I'll be civil" or whatever, right? In there, I can have the thing of, I won't give you any money or do anything for you. How much money do you make from mining X? I don't know. Will you accept my friend request? I can put all of that in that Twitch thing that, pops up when you are about to chat something. Hell yeah, man. Yo, I have 5 billion gemstone collection. Nice. When's the Makash ARG coming? 2055. I don't know. Probably never. I don't see myself doing anything like that. But, you never know. Maybe in the future I'll get into ARG. And I think ARG is some, like... What does it stand for again? ARG meaning. Alternate reality game. I thought it was like a hunt sort of thing. Yeah, I thought it was like a scavenger hunt. It probably just does mean scavenger hunt, but Google's being a little bit more technical about the description of it. But yeah, hold on, let's look at Cooper's 5 billion gemstone collection. Let's stalk his profile. What has he got on it? He's got 5 billion gemstone collection. Very nice. GG's Fetcher, by the way. Fetcher? Cooper. Different per. Uh. Not per. Different ending name. But yeah, can we get a GG's Cooper in the chat, please? Please, I want to see your GG's for Cooper. You're 129 million mithril ore away from top 6. Ooh. Oh yeah, man. Wait, do you mean like mithril collection? GG's Fetcher, GG's Schult. Oh fuck. Oh no. No, GG's Fetcher. Wait, did I say Fetcher? Did I say GG's Fetcher? Look, man, I'm tired. You know. You already know. You already know my suffering that I've been complaining about this stream. Can we get a GG's for Cube? No, I'm gonna be the one person in chat that goes GG Cooper. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the thing. There we go. I did the thing. Steering wheel mining stream when? I'll do fucking something about that maybe. I don't know. Don't stay on that page. Don't show my foraging slash blaze. Maybe people should be notified that you've been heavily carried in blaze. You know, just demonstrably be carried in blaze. Shameful, really. I catch GG Cooper, GG Cube T, GG Luke Deutschbauer, GG Q-Tip. You know what? GG chat. GG. Good gameth. Good gamering. And good gaming. I don't know. What other thing that starts with G could we put in the acronym? Good globe. Good great gaming? True. Could be great. Why is it good game and not great game? You know? You gotta be more positive. It wasn't just a good game, it was a great game. In fact, it was the best. You know, all the times that people have said BG in chat, and it doesn't mean bad game. It means it was the best game they've ever had. All the times that people have said bad things, all the times that people have, you know, said gargantuan game, all the times people have done salty messages in chat, is in reality it's all just an acronym for something positive. If you think about it like that, then maybe life is a bit more positive. Hello, Mr. Makash. Hello, Jenik. Sedwell says mining. Schultz says God Gamer. The greatest gamer. That's what GG stands for. We are all the greatest gamers. The Great Gaming Gatsby's. I've never read or seen Great Gatsby. I've only like heard it through references in an Emp Lemon video that was vaguely you know, correlated with Great Gatsby. That's the only like context I have for Great Gatsby. Germany Gamer? That's another. What other GG acronyms could there be, chat? What's your... Oh shit, I'm gonna fall off. My chair's not stable anymore. I will fall back if I sit on it wrong. My chair brokey. It's not good anymore. It's bad. But what are your favourite acronyms for GG, chat? Basil's is golly gosh. Golly gosh. Oh gosh. Fucking, whatchamacallit? Goofy moment. Good God. Good God. It's GG. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. It's Jason Bourne. It's the meme from many years ago. It's returned with a vengeance. This summer, this summer, the Ugandan Knuckles meme makes its return. Along, fucking hell, that I'm doing that voice very wrong. My throat is not liking me doing that. Fuck it. Fuck. Oof. Ouch. Makash, is it pink? The chair is red. It is a gamer chair, but it is red. I'm not reading that, Basil. Fuck no. Great gobbling. Golden girls. Or golden girls. Great gobbling. Bubblegum pink. It's definitely pink. It's funny. I mean, you do get the general shape of the chair. You guys know what type of chair it is. It's the classic gamer chair. It's classic red gamer chair. Incredibly destroyed because that's basically how all gamer chairs are. They're just... The leather on them just really doesn't fucking last. They're dead after like a year. Like after a year of using it, it's just gone. I have kept the base of the chair in good condition though. But the only reason that is because I've put another cushion on top of it. And for some reason this cushion is I don't get how why I don't understand why this cushion in particular is so much more sturdy than every other cushion and even the base cushion of this seat. Like this cushion has stood the test of time and is not degraded in one bit. Like this cushion is still the exact same, you know, quality, the same state of being as it was when I first put it down on the chair. And it's been a really good barrier and has kept the chair going for a lot longer than these chairs generally do. Because these chairs do not fucking last. That's why I was thinking about getting I was thinking about getting some like some I don't know, like a more sturdy chair. I can't really describe it. I don't know what kind of chair it is. But like really really big chair. Well, I don't know. How the fuck do I describe it? It's like they are like movable chairs. They're like really big, really thick. Um you know, the leather, a bit like a single seater fucking yeah. I don't know how to describe it. Makash, you know, wait, Makash, why I know what top one you could get real quick. What? Fastest co-op join leaderboard top 154 ms 0.688 seconds. Damn. We're not talking about your chair. Well, we are now. We're definitely talking about my chair now. Gamer chair, hella bad for the back. Oh, the fucking back bit of my chair is broken. Um, you want to hear a funny thing? I don't know if I have I said this on stream. Okay, so my chair is broken, right? So the armrest, the way my chair works, is that the armrest is what keeps the back of the chair upright, right? So the problem being, the thing that connects the armrest to the base of the chair, the metal has sheared off somehow. I don't know how, but the metal is quite literally sheared in two. It brokey. The fucking metal is gone. So, do you guys want to know in what way I, you know, recombined the armchair bit to the base of the chair. How would you guess that I did that? And no, it is not tape. I have not taped the armrest back to the base of the chair. What way do you guys think I've repaired it? Keep in mind that the metal, I have not welded it, no. It's not glue. I've already said it's not tape. I'm going to deny it until someone guesses it. Because it is funny. Oh, Basil's close. Basil's very, very close. Fetcher, what the fuck? But no, Basil's very close. Schult, mine lasted 9 years. That's cap. Where's Makash clips? Died. Deaded. I've had like a chair for like 2 months and both the armrests are broken off. It's only the right one for me. But they do not last at all. Once play like 70 hours in 4 days, and after that I couldn't stand upright for like a week. Lower back destruction. I haven't had anything like that. Generally, I am in the same condition that I am when I started gaming, when I left, which is pretty epic. My body's doing pretty good, you know. I mean, I'm not in my chair all the time. I am not like the classic gamer. I do generally get out of my chair every now and then. I do actually get out of my chair. Not as often as some other people, but I do actually do it. Used chains, cable. Lunky got it. Yeah, it was rope. I have a small bit of rope that I've wrapped around the base of the armchair, the chair arm thing, like the loop. But yeah, I've wrapped around a bit of the rope at the bottom, and I went underneath the base of the chair to the other armrest. That's the word I was looking for, armrest. To the other armrest on the left. So I've got the rope at a good bit of tension. And that is the only thing that is keeping that armrest from going back. And thus the back of the chair from going back all the way. And that is how I fixed my chair. With rope. It is with rope, boys, in which I am fixed in my chair. So, I haven't got a new chair yet. But I have fixed it. And it is with the rope. Handcuffs, cable, silk. Used chains, hair, question mark. Spider webs, on God, on God. Actually, Spider-Man. Hemp, what the fuck? Hemp? You win Makash's 1 billion giveaway. Oh God. Yarn, question mark. Fetcher, you're right. Funny. What? Hold on. Basil message retracted. I didn't read it, man. I bet I already have read it, but... you message retracted, man. Message gone. Deleted. Now give me that $1,000 you promised real, in brackets. Look, man, you get my appreciation. That is your reward for guessing the way in which I repaired my chair. You get my appreciation. And maybe a little bit of money on the side. You never know. Maybe I'll give you like 1,000 coins, potentially. Maybe 1 coin. Potentially. You never know. Not as ghetto fix as I have. I use a baseball bat to prop up the wall to hold my chair up. That does sound quite unstable. Use a baseball bat on the wall. So wait, hold on. You have a baseball bat. You have it on the back of your chair. You have a baseball bat. And this is against the wall. So you basically have a stick going from the back of your chair to the wall. So that means if you ever, like, sit in your chair too hard, you're going to make a dent in the wall. If you ever come back from a long day's work and do the classic thing of just launching yourself into your chair Your chair may potentially make a big hole in the wall. I mean, you never know. Maybe he has like particularly strong bricks in his wall, but damn. Makash will really read everything you put in chat. See, that's cap, but only slightly. That message cannot be legally extended. Legally? Hey, yeah. The fuck did I miss? My guy's putting illegals in chat. He's putting illegal characters. Illegal messages. His freedom of speech is being unfreedomed. I don't know. Said whilst as I suck at CSGO. Or that he sucks at CSGO. It's unfortunate, man. No way, I'm gonna tell all my friends that you appreciate me now. True, man. You've got a very valuable resource. You can tell everybody. You can tell everybody. You can tell everybody. My gosh, I need help. Eh? What do you mean you need help with that? That's a you problem. It's a you problem, man. He got in close proximity, so if some burglar breaks in, he's prepared. I mean, if you have a bat, I'm assuming this is the bat on the chair thing, the baseball bat. Fetcher has a crying emoji. Now I have a concrete wall as I'm in the basement. Ah, I see. He's got the entirety of the earth behind him. He'll break the bat before he breaks the wall. Insect tier list. Fuck, man, I forgot about the tier list. I need to do that tier list of, well, I mean, that's more of a thing for if my lobby dies, I could then do a tier list of mining methods. But honestly, a mining methods tier list would genuinely be quite fun to do. That'd be a brilliant one. I would retitle the stream. That would be a thing for I'm doing a stream. I've been kicked out of my lobby, and I broke the streak of mining titles. So I'm no longer in a mining plus number title era. Worst insect is definitely spiders. No, I'd say it's gonna be wasps, man. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it. The wasps are definitely the worst insect. They are the worst, man. Spiders, they're just disgusting. Wasps, nah, fuck that shit. What's your favorite chips? Not fries. Do you mean like Pringles type thing? If so, Pringles. And then Quavers. And then that's pretty much it. Underneath that is very loosely ranked. But yeah, Pringles, man. Cheese and onion Pringles. They go hard, man. They're good. Cheese and onion Pringles are brilliant. Ketchup chips. Well, yeah, you have ketchup with chips. But, you know, chips as in like the potato, like the thing you have at McDonald's, right? Those are chips. You got your chips and yeah, your chips and your chicken nuggies. That's what you get at McDonald's. Hello, Defins. Hello, man. I put you on the dono wall. I did do that. I had a bunch of things that I wrote down that I need to remember to do after I ended the previous stream. I put you on the wall, man. You're on the golden wall of donators. Cheese and chili Pringles are by far my favorite. They don't make me feel sick after eating a whole can. I only have to take a big shit after. I see, I see. I mean, the thing is with Pringles though, they are incredibly Moorish. That like you can easily have half a can of Pringles, easily, and even when you've had half a can, you could just keep going. I don't know why, but Pringles. I don't think there's a time where you could feel like you're full from Pringles. I don't get it. Why do they just keep on going, man? Once you pop, you can't stay. It's like heroin. I'm gonna take the Ricky Gervais bit and be like, Pringles are basically heroin, innit? But it's true, man. They're good. They're fucking good. I don't get how fucking Moorish they are, man. It's just fucking heroin, essentially. As soon as I drink the slightest drop of alcohol, I have to take a shit for whatever reason. Oh, wait, hold on. You have to take a shit for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, I don't have that. What do I do? I don't think I've had enough alcohol to really say what happens when I drink alcohol. Because I feel like I've never had enough alcohol for it to even have any effect on me. I just, I kind of want to know though. That's the thing. I want to have enough alcohol to then know like, oh, this is what happens when I have too much alcohol. I mean, when we all know what happens if you have too much alcohol, you fucking throw up. But like, drunk cash, I want to know what that is. I want to know what drunk cash looks like. Out of just curiosity alone. I want to know, man. I just want to know. I need to find me vast quantities of alcohol. I need to, I need to get the good shit. I'm joking, of course. I need to get the good shit. Accept my friend request. I don't really friend anyone, Defins. I try to friend no one but like IRL people. Friend add me mac and cheese. Bruh. Your favorite chips are cheese and chili Pringles off and flaming hot Doritos. I see. Yeah, I never really got into Doritos. I don't know why. I've always preferred the Pringles, man. But the thing is with Pringles, I only really like the cheese and onion Pringles. Every other Pringle, like classic, just feels like cheese and onion Pringles, but they haven't put any of the flavoring on it. That's essentially what classic Pringles are for me. Like they're so basic, classic Pringles, man. I've not had flaming hot Doritos. I also don't really like spicy things, so I probably wouldn't like them if they're spicy. You know that meme where people go like, fucking uh mayonnaise is spicy. Which one's the thing they call spicy, but it's like not really spicy? I am basically that. But even worse, anything that is slightly hot is too much, man. Basically me. Nakash, will you F at me if I eat a Carolina Reaper? You don't have to torture yourself, man. I'm not gonna add in I'm not gonna F at anyone. It's not gonna happen, man. I'm not gonna F at anyone. No. I returned after 15 minutes. You still talking about your chair? Am I? Eh? We're talking about chips now. Well, you friend me now, except I need all the top leaderboard players. I don't friend anyone, man. I don't do it. Oh, the last time I drank, I had to lay down for a few minutes and then went back to it. You went back I mean, if you had to lay down, man, I feel like you shouldn't get back to drinking if you're having to lay down. Is it normal to see darkness when you stand up? That does sound a bit concerning, Basil. Maybe you should. That's a doctor moment. If someone is so unlucky to break into my home, my two dogs will have to deal with it before I can get upstairs. I see. Your dogs are rescued from a dog fighting ring and the biggest teddy bears till you mess with me. I see. I'm getting tireder and tireder by the minute. I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking brain is going, boys. My brain is going. I say it's going, but realistically it's gone. It's fucking gone, man. Do you know Kay's cooking? It sounds familiar, but I don't know anything about that. Can I have 400k? No. Have you tried the spicy mustard or the ketchup Dorito? No. F had me? No, Fetcher. Wait, hold on a second. I'm pretty sure I do have you friend added Fetcher. I do. What do you mean? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? And my stream was like 8 minutes behind. Ah, I see. I could start talking about the chair again. I'm joking. Makash, tell me something I should cook right now. I'm hungry as fuck. Pasta and cheese. and then add gravy on it. Pasta, cheese, and gravy is underrated. I'm just saying, man. Pasta, cheese, and gravy, it's good. I may have more viewers now than I've had in previous times, but it's not going to stop me, man. Pasta, cheese, and gravy is fucking banger, and you can't tell me otherwise. I mean, the thing is, like, the Canadians have a similar thing, right? Like, poutine is a thing, and that's like chips, gravy, and cheese, but instead it'd be pasta, gravy, and cheese. That's essentially what it is, though. Pasta, cheese, and gravy. It is good. It is nice. I think it works well. A lot of people tell me that's disgusting. What the fuck? But don't knock it until you try it. All right? It is good. British cooking is so funny. This is to get a bag of spicy mustard or the ketchup Doritos. Thank you for the $5, Nor Thor Nielsen. Thank you, man. Hold on, let me write your name down. Why the fuck? There we go. I was about to say, why did I just press space and get rid of it? Thank you, man. I'll make sure to put you on the island once the stream is done. I'll put you on the golden wall. I can't promise the spicy mustard or the ketchup Doritos though. I'm a very picky eater. Makash, why do you keep mining? You have a lot of money. Mining XP. Order them on stream. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. I can't be paid into eating things though. I am incredibly picky eater. The biggest picky eater. But yeah, thank you so much for the $5. It's very, very generous of you though. Very generous. Do playtime? Large playtime. It's bubblegum pink fetcher, trust me. No, it is red. It is red. If anything, I mean, actually, it's half black, to be honest. Black and red. Makash, oh, biblical century, what is your slave setup? You mean my minions? My minions are ice minions, and that is all you will know. All good. The ketchup one is a banger. Did not thank. I like it, but it's good. You like, what was it? Ketchup Doritos? I mean, I don't know how many people dip their ketchups in Doritos. Oh my fucking god, my brain. How many of you lot are dipping your ketchup in Doritos? Fuck, man. My, it's Jova. It's Jova. My brain's done. It's done. It's done. It's done, boys. It's over. It's over. I fucking said how many of you dip your fucking ketchup in your Doritos. It's over. It's so over. We're not Barack. We're never back. We will never be back after that one. That is it's over. It is over and never coming back. But yeah, how many of you lot are eating your how many of you lot are fuck putting ketchup in putting Doritos in ketchup. Not ketchup and Doritos. Fuck's sake, brain. First person in the world to say that. Truing. Very true. Very, very true. Bro, I don't hit shit and got a cheater in the enemy team. Unfortunately. I just look at your purse and now I'm sad as it's 9 times mine and it took me a month to make 100 mil. I mean, you can, what do you call it? If you invest into a mining setup or invest into another money-making setup, you can increase your money per hour and then get a lot more money per month, I guess. But yeah, um, you can invest, man. You can do it. If you invest in your money making method, and you'll get a shit ton. You get a shit ton more money. Why do I have to play with Russians all the time? I've been against. I mean, if you're playing CS:GO, isn't that like the main demographic? Um, who here recalls the day that Makash had 386 subscribers? I remember the day, if only barely. Thor with Garden, you can make 100 mil a day, even more if you... Okay, well, he's not going to macro, man. Macroing is, macroing adds a zero or a multiplier of zero on top of your money per hour. Because eventually it gets reduced to zero when you get wiped. Alright? You get no money per hour if you macro, if you think about it. Think about it that way. It's nothing. You get no money. Zero monies. In fact, it's negative money. It's negative legit money. Think of it like that. Don't do macroing. Don't do it. That's why I try to make 10 mil a day now. That is always good. You increase your money per hour, then the better and better it becomes. The more money you get, the more money that you can make from your money-making methods, and the more money you can make from that, the more money that you can make. It snowballs. It's very, very good. Okay, I'm gonna look if I have the stuff to make the thing you said, pasta with cheese and gravy, right? Yeah, just pasta with cheese. I'd say like penne pasta, or I mean, it doesn't really matter what shape it is, but yeah, pasta, and then some gravy, and then cheddar cheese, or whatever type of cheese you may fancy. I would probably go away from stringy cheese like Emmental, or I like to say Emmental. Because I called it Emmental once, and uh, I got told off. It's not a mantle, it's Emmental. Nah, it's a mantle. It's like the mantle of the earth, right? A mantle cheese. But yeah, you generally don't want stringy cheese for that type of thing. So I'd say like cheddar cheese, pasta, and gravy. Good shit. Yeah, but they all communicate in Russian. I don't understand shit. I don't know, man. I think that's just a CS:GO moment. If that is CS:GO. It adds spiciness to the game. Funny. Spiciness to the game. I've never heard macroing being called adding spiciness to the game before. When are you buying a third divans drill? Uh, when I have more money. Probably sooner than ever before. But I want to get like a shit ton of money first. But I'm in the process of doing that. I'm actually getting quite a lot of money recently. I did have over 1 billion coins on my person at a recent time. So it's definitely on the table. But I need more money. When Derpy comes round, maybe. I'll get a lot of money from Derpy, but that may go into reinvesting into getting more money in the future. But we'll see. I don't play but 1 to 2 hours a day, so my goals are low. Yeah. I mean, if it's consistent, then that is quite good. You don't have to play for long periods at a time, but hypixel is very time-based, which is a bit unfortunate. You have to really know life the game to get anywhere, which is a pain. But yeah. One of the unfortunate things about skyblock is the massive time investment. Although then again, it is a good game if you do have a lot of time to spare. Like if you have just a shit ton of time that you want being taken away, being gotten rid of, if you need a time sink, Hypixel Skyblock is there for you. Perfect game for that type of thing. However, if you are limited on time, Hypixel skyblock, that is one of the downsides of hypixel skyblock, is that it is a time sink. Said wow is 25 to his name now. Someone made you spend 250 mil on talismans the other day. I mean, it's good, right? You get magical power, you get more damage, other things. It's lucky for you, try having a 2-year-old. You a dad, Thor? Or a mother? You have a child, Thor? Question mark. Basically Basil's question. Basically Basil's question. You got like 120? 120 magical power. If so, it's pretty good, man. Where is it? Oh, you babysit for your sister. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh, brain brokey. 120 magical power. It's like a tenth of my magical power. To get that all in one sitting. Low magical power, not even 1,400. Yeah. I don't have good magic power. There's a good amount of talismans that I don't have. And all of them are like legendary and mythic and I'm losing out on a good bit from that. Oh, let me go on Skycrypt. I want to see what ones I'm missing. They're all fucking expensive, or the Kudra quest, or some other bullshit like that. It's just pain. It's just pain. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, the Kudra follower artifact. The Rift Prism. Oh, fucking hell. Artifact of Control. 1 billion coins. Okay, I don't have the Odgers one, but that's fishing. I also don't have the Blood Donor one, but that's like 300 million, I think. 3 or 200 million. I don't have Jerry's one. I probably should buy Jerry's one. Although it would be cheaper if I bought it around when Jerry's mayor, right? I should just wait until Jerry's mayor again and then buy it then, right? Right, chat? That would make sense, chat, right, chat? Right, chat? And then the draconic line of talismans, I just didn't buy it for whatever reason. I could buy that one. Also the pulse ring, or yeah, it doesn't upgrade. So yeah, pulse ring. What the fuck is the future calories talisman? I've never seen that before. I don't have a Pandora's box. Yeah, I don't have Jake's plushie either. I need to. That's farming. Ugh, it's not a thing I could. Wait, I can buy. Can I buy Jake's plushie? I don't have to do all the farming stuff, do I? Do you have a mining clips channel? Someone has made me a clips channel, and by someone I mean Joe. But there is Makash clips. It's not run by me, so it is just random clips that Joe decided to clip. But there are technically clips there. And they are a bit odd, to be honest. They are a bit odd. And out of context as well. Future Calories is from Rift. What the fuck? Where'd you get it in Rift? Or is it like a Shen's auction type thing? Like the Prism one. You went from 715 to 830 and I still don't deal damage to them now. I mean, the thing is with that is that it's more of a... It helps you. It's a little bit more of a contribution. You know, it's every little helps really. That's kind of what talismans have always been as well. They aren't going to give you all of your damage, but they'll help you a good bit. Still wish your sister let me kill the no good sub. Left my sis and his 8-month-old daughter at the store at 10 a.m. and just abandoned them. Had to go and get them. Bruh. Wait, what? You... Eh? Wait, your sister abandoned the daughter at the store or something? I don't know if I'm reading that right. Said Val says I'm gonna die of starvation, I'm so poor. You get the pre-digested fish. Wait, hold on. I remember that from the Shen's auction in the Rift. Pre-digested fish. You get a talisman out of this. I thought this was a pet thing. Hold on a sec. Does this have any uses? What does the wiki say about this? Oh, you do get a talisman from it. The the crafting recipe doesn't look very good in this, but it is what it is. It's both, I'm pretty sure. Oh. From what I remember, it was only a pet item. And that's why it was like really low at the time. Your niece's sperm donor abandoned them. Ah. Damn. It's shitty, man. Shit. Hang on, let me go on Discord. I've been DM'd. Lay's ketchup. The fuck? Lay's ketchup? Uh, crisps. Damn. They always got weird flavors. Like the flavors that I see in the UK don't look weird, but all the ones that are outside the UK, it's probably just because if you do see them, they aren't weird to you, but I swear all the flavors that are outside the UK, they just look weird, man. Like all the American flavors of I think I think barbecue was like originally a weird flavor to me, but then it became more normal for whatever reason. I don't know why. But they got like burger flavors of fucking chips and crisps now. I'm actually getting confused between chips and crisps. Oh my god. I probably should end stream. I'm not gonna lie, I should end. I've fucking, my brain's repeating the words I'm not gonna lie. I am barely making fucking coherent sentences anymore. I'm, I'm barely even mining at this point. I'm fucking, it's Jova boys. I think I should probably, how long have I streamed for anyway? 2.5 hours? Okay, it's not like I'm ending stream in an hour in or anything. I should probably end stream. I could do a poll on it. I'm gonna do a poll. End stream. End stream question mark. I'm probably gonna end anyway. I don't know why I've made a useless poll because I'm gonna probably end the stream anyway, but we'll see what the poll's results are. What does chat think about me ending a stream? Lads say no regardless, even if it's yes and yes. I haven't been mean. I've given you choice. I've given you freedom of. I've given you. I almost said freedom of will. Is that even? What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of like freedom of speech and what's the will one? Free will. Yeah, that's what it is. I've given you free will. You've got the free will to decide. Although 40% is saying yes. To be fair, 40% knows that, I'm barely functioning on stream right now. The two people that voted yes, they know. They know what's going down. They know I need sleep. Okay, we got 5 votes. I'm going to end it there. Sleep while streaming for real. I don't know if I can do that one, man. Do like a subathon or whatever the fuck, and just continue streaming for millenniums. Millenniums of time of just streaming. I still haven't thought of when I'm gonna end the daily streaming thing, because I probably should end that at some point. But how long do I keep up the streak for? Because I can probably keep up the streak for a long time, but at some point I probably shouldn't just stream every day. At some point I need to not. I need to have a break in there somewhere, surely. I don't know, man. Maybe I should not stream every day anymore. I'll say that now, and then like next stream I'll be like, ah, this should be easy, man. Like next stream I'll be like, oh no, I was just I was in a different state of mind then. The beginning of the next stream is just like, ah, boys, I'm ready. I'm ready for the next 20 mining streams. Let's go. Just absolutely hyped at the beginning of the next stream. But yeah, I can feel it fading, to be honest. I can feel the stream energy going. The stream is coming to a close. You just feel it. It's in the air, man. It's in the air. It's almost there. But yeah, I think after this vein, I shall end it. But I've got that copied down. I've got that copied down so I won't forget to... Wait, shit. I made the notes for the other thing. And then I can... yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'll put it down in that text document for what I need to do after I leave the lobby. I've got the fines on the wall for donating $2 yesterday. So we got lots of things. What am I saying? We got lots of people on the wall recently, and that has been quite nice. I'm glad that it's nice that people have been donating. It's been very wholesome, and it is much appreciated. It's very, very appreciated. Actually, one thing I was thinking about before I started this stream that I didn't end up doing, and I also just realized that I'd mined that one. I said I was going to end after that one. Whatever, anyway. One thing that I was thinking about doing was because I haven't shown the wall for the people that have donated. I've just been doing it off stream. I probably should show off the wall of, you know, real life donations. I mean, it's not like I've never shown it off on stream before, but you know, with all the additions, I should probably show it again. And then give a thanks to all the people that have donated in the past. And in recent times. Because it is very much so appreciated. And incredibly generous of those who donate. However, I am going to end stream. It is time. Thank you guys for watching. And remember to like the stream. Subscribe or follow on Twitch if you're on Twitch. And, you know, be excited for mining 10 tomorrow. And, you know, we can hope that mining 10 will be a little bit less scuffed in a way. We can always hope for a better stream tomorrow, can't we? Now that it's daily streaming, there's always the potential for the streams to get better. But then again, there's also this potential for them to get worse. But anyways, I'm a go. See you guys in the next stream tomorrow. Bye.